Hello there everyone, it's ChocIce Fox, and we're going to be playing Amorous. I think I pronounced that correctly. I think I have. Just make sure that everything's been received and sent all the way through. Everything's good on my end. What about your end, guys? Is it all good on your end? I hope it is. Everything good on your end, guys? Everything should be good. Now, let's get into the game, shall we? So, the thing about this game is a furry dating game simulator, which has a built-in persona maker and has pretty much anything you would want. The characters are limited, but today we are doing the date with a character called Skye from start to finish. So, just make sure everything's been sent through. Everything should be sending through. Just gotta double check. Yep, I'm on that. I'm on that, Amy. Damn it. I don't know. Nah. How do I? No. I want to change. Can I change? Editor, here we go. View count, hide it, show it. Should refresh. There we go. Stream count's now good to go. So let's get back to the game. So here we go. We've got to create a new game, and let's go with character customization. And here's my character so far. So it's kind of going off what I've done for my persona. It looks a bit feminine, but it'll do, I guess. It will do. So it's as close as I can get it to my persona. Now, let's go with exit and go yes please. And then we're going to go new game. And then let's have it with prologue. So here we go. Let's jump right in. Pretty much everyone loves the coast. Clear blue skies above the crystal clear waters of the shoreline. What's not to like, right? That's my town in a nutshell. Don't get me wrong, this is the place to be if you want slim girls, hunky boys, and curious tourists on the spectrum between those two. It's a hotspot holiday destination for anyone wanting to pay for the tranquility of an ocean breeze with the occasional slap on the arse. Now, you guys can see where this game is heading. It does wear thin when this is all you have ever known. The beach gets gradually less interesting the more you see it. The constant barrage of skinny trunks, lacy bikinis, and a culture that embraces its liberal sexuality. I suppose I can see why it's such a big deal for outsiders. Maybe I'm a little spoiled. I guess I'm just a bit sticking in the mud. Stick in the mud. Okay, sorry guys, I have got a reading problem, so just bear with me, guys. School and work always got in the way, you know. God, it's already beginning. It's already begun. Anyway, there's more to life than trying to hook up with everyone in your senior year. I never really found the time to date after graduation, drifting apart from friends who had a different mindset. I see enough of that at home from my libido-driven brother. Beep, 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 beep. Nugh. The sweet serenade of the alarm going off. Again. Time to get up and face reality. I'm beginning to wonder why I keep setting it in the first place. It feels like every morning I sleep past my wake up call a little longer. I guess it's pretty easy when there's nowhere you expect it to be in an hour. 11 AM. At least I can still consider it breakfast if I get up now. My motivation seems like it's extra low this week. Saturday morning, and it feels like the middle of the week. Oh wait, I just remembered, Kobe invited his friends over today. Watching them get all touchy-feely gets kinda weird, considering we still share a bedroom. Yeah, screw that, I'm not going to pretend to sleep while they swap saliva. At least he's over at their place most of the time. If I'm quick, I can dodge a bullet and sneak out the house before having to say hi. So far so good. No sound of anyone while I was in the kitchen. I can grab a shower when I get back. Though I guess I still didn't work out where I'm going after the escape plan. I may as well decide that now. So, we got choices. Get cleaned up and hang up more resumes. Put on sneakers to go for a jog, go for a drive and see if there's anything fun in town. Help around the house, relax, chill out and use the internet. Let's go over, put on sneakers, go for a jog. I'm not going to accomplish anything when I'm content to be lazy at home. Keeping fit is going to give me my energy back. I might actually start waking up before the sun starts to go down. Hey there. Hey, there's my ray of sunshine. You're looking chipper this morning. Damn it, Kobe. Give me a heart attack. Why don't you? I didn't even know you were home already. Where the hell are your clothes? Don't tell me you and your boyfriend are already doing it in my bedroom. Hey, that's not very nice. Can't the little brother say good morning? Anyway, it's our bedroom, don't forget. Just cause you're in there all the time doesn't mean it's yours all day. Yeah, I guess. I get that part. But the only time I see you in there is when you're getting bonked by some dude you just met. Excuse me for being a little bitter, especially when I'm trying to sleep and all I can hear is bed squeaks and bird squawks. Is he in there now? Spent and sleeping like a kitten in bed? I bet. I might need to grab a few things. For your information, it's just you and me at home. That's why I'm just in underwear. Don't you ever walk around the house naked when you know no one's watching? I have to apologise, guys. My speech problem is really out the window. But as you can see, this is a game ideal for people learning to read. Oh, I've missed that part. Whoops, misclicked. Anyway, yeah, my friend isn't here. When's he getting here then? I just want to know how long I have the bathroom to myself before you being thrown up against the glass. Lovely image to have. Thank you very much. He isn't coming at all. He dumped me this morning via text. What's a fucking dick? He's a dick for that. He's a bloody dick. Whoa, that's an awful man. What a jerk way to do it. You're telling me. I was wondering, can I spend the day with you to cheer up on me? He seemed like a nice guy from when I met him. Sorry, Kobe. You want to hang out? Let me think for a sec. You caught me right when I was going to do something. Let's make time for Kobe. Come on. Let's make time for him. Hey, cheer up, okay? We've got to do something fun together and you can put that douchebag behind you. Well, not behind you, but... well, you know what I'm trying to say. I know I can count on you. You're always there for me. We hardly spend time together these days anyway. Well, you're hardly home when you're not working. You're crashing at a friend's place, probably up to no good as usual. If you wanted me around more, you could have just told me. When we used to share the queen-size bed together, you couldn't sleep unless I cuddled up next to you. Wait, what? Okay. Come on, that was years ago. Plus, it'll be weird now. We aren't kids anymore. Doesn't exactly change much to me. Speaking of sharing beds, is there anyone you've been bringing home? Are they cute? You certainly seem tired out when I get home. What? I'm just saying. Don't tease. You know I haven't seen anyone in that way since high school. Even then, I never really took my relationship seriously. Meh. You don't have to take them seriously to have fun and enjoy yourself. Not getting frisky is probably why you've been so mopey lately. I'm not mopey. Bent up then? Pent up then? Oh, I don't know. I can't speak. It's not that. It's just not working for a few weeks. Kind of gets me down is all. I'm gonna have to sell some things soon to afford rent. Should have told me you were feeling down. Hey, don't worry about the stuff this week, okay? I'll cover the rent this week for spending time with me. Oh, man, he's so cool. Man, I wish he was my brother. The way you say that makes me sound like a jerk who needs to be compensated for spent time with my stepbrother. I love you, Cobes. It's just seeing you with boyfriends all the time while I can't seem to find anyone for myself gets a little frustrating. Hey, it's no sweat off my back. You covered my butt plenty of times when you were working. It's a shame you got laid off though. You seemed like you were good at that one. Couldn't really help that, but they downsized the whole department. Yeah, it sucks. But you don't like me bringing friends around whilst you're home. I stop inviting them if it's going to frustrate you. No, I love it when you're here. It's just, well, you see, you finish school, you're out of the house most of the time, working and loving life, exploring your sexuality, and here I am. I'm back at square one. I was wondering if I should bathe today, big decisions. Aw, you're too sweet. You're not that far behind. You just need a kickstart and you'll be back on track. I can't really help you with the job hunting, but how about you and me go into town tonight and check out the clubs. I could use a fresh start myself, especially after this morning. Alright, let's go to the club. Well, this hour spend the day with you. What harm could it do? If it gets boring, we'll go to the movies or do something else instead. Awesome. You have a ton of fun. Trust me. Anything you want to do together in the meantime, I pick the nighttime until you get the daytime. Okay, I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Give me a sec to think about something fun. So we can play a video game, make lunch together. Okay. Put on a movie, go for a walk, or hang out in the bedroom. I'm not doing that. I'm definitely not doing that. You know what? What I'm doing right now? Let's play a video game. Oh, that's going to be fun for a while. Can we play co-op game? I have to go easy on your butt this time for being nice to me. Okay. How many secret innuendos are there? It was the first time myself and Kobe had a dedicated day to each other for as long as I can remember. We seemed to have become distant during the high school, and it had kind of stuck that way ever since. Maybe this club thing wouldn't be so bad after all. I hadn't even thought about meeting people outside of work or school for a while. I put on an easy two-player game that we could both play together. He loved platformers, but wasn't very good at them. On the other hand, he could whoop me easily in most fighting games. He leaned in on me in-game just like he did physically on the sofa. Even though he was having difficulty, I could tell he was enjoying himself. It wasn't long until he convinced me to throw on competitive games. We started up a racing shooter, giving him a gentle nudge in the ribs every time I caught him spying on my side of the screen. Come on guys, we all know people that screen look all the time. We know people screen look. It's one of those things you do as a family. You always got to screen look. He was better at those games, almost winning as much as I did. I was glad that our parents were out when it turned to playful verbal abuse. Okay. We hadn't just had enough time to squeeze in a few rounds of his favourite fighting game. I have no idea when he became so good at them, but no matter what character he picked, he seemed to know what he was doing far better than me. He was actually using his special moves and combos. I was stuck spamming the moves I knew randomly and hoping for the best. He gave me a big hug before pointing out the time. If we wanted to go out tonight, we had to get ready soon. Hey, can I use the shower now, or are you gonna make me climb in there with you? Oh god, what is this turned into? It's all yours. By the way, what should I be wearing to this thing anyway? Is there a theme? I don't have to wear that, do I? If you want to just go in underwear, I'll be your wingman. Wingman? Get it? But really, wear whatever you want. This place has a very flexible dress code. Take your time and pick out something nice while I'm in there. Okay? Hey, on the side note, can I borrow that towel? I didn't bring one over. Can't you just use another one? There's like 5 of them in there. What the hell was he doing with that flipping move? Okay. That's my favourite colour. Plus, you're practically dry now anyway. I'll let you off the hook this time. Better swoon me off my feet when I'm back. I'll leave the bathroom door open just a sliver just in case you need me. Oh my god, this game. Is it just me that's getting all these information? I'm sure I can dress myself. Go get cleaned up. We should get going soon. Alright, knowing Kobe, he's going to be in there for ages. I have plenty of time to get ready. Now it's just a matter of figuring out where to start. So, already done this. So let's just go back to prologue. Yes please. Oh hey, got an achievement. Nice. Hey guys, did you have the conditioner? Mine just ran out. Could you what? Do you mind just letting it hang out while you look for an outfit? Huh? Well, for reference, you came up to me like that and asked me out. I'll be all for it. Oh no, I just remember this is because this is gonna have something to do with this when there's not safe for work modes enabled, but I'm not enabling that for YouTube purposes. Haha, I know you're not used to getting dress codes, but you tend to need to strip down to put new clothes on. Anyway, bird, I'm sure the club has slightly more restrictions on clothing. Yeah, it sucks. The scary thing is, I can't tell if he's joking or not. I guess it would make it easier to tell a few things about someone. Get back in there and finish up and stop distracting me. Looked like you were admiring yourself in the mirror to me. And where's your towel, Mr. Preachy? Guess I didn't think of that anyway. I still need to rinse. I can go change in the bathroom if you're not comfortable around me. You just caught me in an awkward moment is all. Nothing either of us haven't seen before. I saw a new conditioner ball under the sink. Finish up quick. We shouldn't stand around all night like a pair of nudists. I have underwear at least by the time you come back, I promise. Sounds fair to me. Just don't take forever or get to dress you. Or I get to dress you. Oh my god, I'm embarrassed because I can't read. Okay, I need an outfit that really expresses me. Well, better cut down the options. Okay, I identify as male. I've been this my whole life. There we go. That's done it. Now wardrobe on the wall. Something seasonal. Something simple. T-shirt. Like, oh god, no. I'm not leaving without my boots. Punk biker look. Something a little more casual. Oh, more options. Formal wear will turn some heads at the bar. Flashy rave gear. I'm more at home with the goth Victorian look. I have a pool swimmer. As showy as you can get. I like the Victorian look, but no. Let's go with biker look. And here I was thinking you might swap those torn up clothes with something flashier. I guess it's your style though. It suits you. Oh, thanks. They probably wouldn't let me wearing nothing. No, let's not do that. Let's go. Thanks, you look good too. Simple. Thanks, ChocIce. Well, we're both doled up. Time to get put to good use. Let's get going then. Guys, I really apologise for my bad reading skills. I'm really sorry. I really am. I decided to let Kobe drive since he knew the way. He was such a regular and had dated one of the bouncers briefly that we didn't have to worry about waiting in line when we got there. It's one of those clubs. Once the staff knew you, you were fine. Otherwise, you had to be very patient to even see the inside. We drove through the illuminated side of town. The sun now well on its way to setting. Nightlife bustling all around us from the bars and waterfront restaurants. Kobe kept reassuring me that I'd have a blast. I think he could read my nerves pretty easily. I've gotten myself into this without really thinking it through. What if the club filled with the type of guys Kobe like to date? He's not like always the best judge of character. He can be way too nice to everyone, and I'm certainly a bit more picky. Oh my god, there's a lot of reading. Why? Why is there so much reading? I suppose technically Cody had his long distance boyfriend to anchor him these days. No idea if I got that right. But he wasn't exactly looking to head home empty-handed. His boyfriend knew what a free spirit he was, and they had some sort of agreement whilst they were apart. Kobe always seemed to find someone who take advantage of his careful attitude though. On the flip side, I should probably try to be more adventurous if I didn't want to spend all my time trying to block out the sound of Kobe having fun with his local boyfriends. Hey, we're finally at the club, yay! Hold up there, Harley's got enough of you lurking around the parking lot. We've got a line for a reason, so go find yourself a place at the back of it and wait like everyone else. Hold up, don't you recognise this cutie? Okay. Ah, Kobe. Sorry, champ. Didn't see you there. You and your friend can come in. Thanks again, big guy. Okay. Well, that was really cool of him to let us in so easy. I knew you were friends with the bouncers, but I didn't realise it was that close. I met him through my friend Virgins. No idea if I got that right. It's a long story, but let's just say he has a soft spot for cute guys. Okay. A simple I did him a favour would have been sufficient. So I can't. Oh man, I can't read. I just appreciate you getting us in. I've never been in a club like this. I wasn't exactly experienced in the club scene at all, honestly. But I didn't want him prodding me about it and psyching myself out, I guess. Anytime. Hey, I'm gonna go dance for a bit and hopefully catch someone's attention if you need me. Just come find me. Have fun, explore around. Alright, Cobes. Go have fun. I'll come see you if I get bored. Off he goes, already rocking his hips to the music as he disappears around the corner towards the source. Ooh, excuse me. The pulse quickening beat. I didn't want to smother him or cop block him. If meeting new people was gonna cheer him up, I might as well look around and figure out what I'll do from there. So let's see. So we've got 2 people there. We've got doors. We can talk to him if we wanted to. Okay, hi. Oh, where does this go? Parking lot. So we've got people sitting on cars. Some people there. Oh look, it's Lex. We will talk to them later. Oh, let's go through the back entrance. Okay, wrong entrance. Oh, hang on. I can't remember where Skye is. I can't remember where she is now. Is it over there? So we've got the barman, whoever that is. Don't know. Okay, there's Kobe. Could talk to that person. Can't talk to these. There's Skye. Hello. Oh god, she's Renamon as well. Sweet! There's a pretty coated fox sitting by herself here. She seems bored, her head resting on her palm. I didn't see anyone else with her. I guess there's no harm in seeing if she wants some company. Oh no. This is where I fuck up in real life as well. Shit. Clear my throat. No. Kick the table. Yeah, if you want a broken claw, toe thing. Nope. Let's go with the ice. Smooth. I slip into the booth. Let's say I slip into the booth correctly. I don't know. Hoping a happy smile could win me a few points with the bored-looking fox girl. Hey there, sorry to bother you, but you look a little lonely. My name's ChocIce. If you want to talk. She jolted in her seat as soon as she heard my voice. She was so deep in a daydream, I don't think she even noticed me sit down. She quickly corrected her posture to something more ladylike. Oh, I'm really sorry. I didn't mean to ignore you. I've just been having a quiet night and I was kind of tuning out. Did you say your name was ChocIce? No, it's Bill Gates. Yeah, that's me. I know the feeling. I've been having a bit of a quiet night myself. Let me guess, did you get dragged here by a friend as well? That's obvious, huh? Yeah, sort of got swept along by people's plans, and it was supposed to be my party too. What was that, a birthday? I guess I should have known this wasn't really your scene. What with all the boots and all. Hey! I mean, not that's a bad thing or anything. Sorry, I just mean you look cool. Ah, thank you. I have actually got boots, actually. That's the thing. I like my boots. Haha, really, don't worry about it. Those shorts are short enough for you to fit in here too. I'm just dressing to impress, you know, when in Rome. This is just how I dress. I hadn't really thought about. Oh god, I'm not doing that one. Because I didn't want the dress to impress. This is how I dress. I hadn't really. Yeah, let's go with that one. Hey, I kind of know the feeling. I kind of changed my style a lot, but I'm never like doing it to fit in or anything. Exactly. Better to be yourself. Now that is true. It's better to be yourself out in public than it is to be someone you're not. Because if you meet another type of group of people that you know, and you're gonna be a completely different person for that group, and the group you're with now is gonna cause a lot of problems. Even if you get weird looks from the guy in the stripper tux at the bar. He's wearing a stripper tux? Okay, fair enough. Right, definitely. So this is your party at a place you don't even like? Oh, she looks sad. Yeah, my school friends insisted they treat me and get me out by taking me to a club. And they take her to a club like this. Okay. Don't get any funny ideas. I'm finished with high school and all. They just like to keep in contact every now and then. Funny ideas? She's the one about to give me a heart attack. I didn't see an X on her hand though. What's that about? I don't know what that means. Are they bad friends or something? Or no, it's not that. They mean well and all. I just don't really have anything in common with them anymore, I guess. It's not really my thing to go clubbing and get drunk and go hunting for guys and stuff. I was only really friends with them because they're in my classes. Yeah, that's true. Same with me at high school. You couldn't get out of it? You must have closer friends, right? I have close friends. They just live far away. I talk to them nearly every day on the internet. No, one of those. One of them did want to come see me for my birthday, but she was busy. Oh, it's her birthday. I know it was. We meet up every few months at these conventions I go to. Oh, to fur cons. Ooh, makes sense, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm probably creeping you out with my dorky stuff, aren't I? No. I like dorky, mate. Dorky's fun. You're not a dork. There's nothing wrong to have long-distance friends. It's better than hanging out with people you don't share anything in common with, right? What do you all do when you go to these conventions anyway? Thanks for being understanding. Most people here seem to think I'm weird for all the dorky talk and make an excuse to bail on me. Why would I make a bail? I'm one of those people that actually want to sit down and listen. I guess it's just because I'm not really looking to jump on a dick. Fuck's sake! Oh god. I'm looking to jump on a dick as someone so much as flirts with me. Like I said, kinda not really my crowd. God, I'm sorry. I'm pretty bad at these first impression things, aren't I? Yeah, same here. Same here. Put one in the chat if you're the same. Kinda more thinking what being here says about me than, like, what should I say to people? Let's start over. My name's Skye, by the way. I knew it was Skye. Oh, no. Let's do kindly. Nice to meet you, Skye. Oh, God. That is so cringy. Nice to meet you, Skye. Don't worry. I'm not really looking for a fling or anything. My junkies family locked away. I promise. Jesus. He. You're funny, ChocIce. Thanks again for sitting with me. Who knows how long I'll be sitting around waiting for my friends to finish celebrating on my behalf. Her friends are bitches, man. Her friends are just nothing but bitches. I sure can pick them, can't I? Hey, can you get a drink or something? Can I get you a drink or something? Isn't that something I should be asking you? I'll come over after all. Oh no. Well, I appreciate it and everything. I'm just not much of a drinker. Plus my friends need someone to drive us home. If they aren't going home with someone else, of course, which they probably will be. Oh, she's getting a bit pissed off. Uh-oh, can you stop being angry now? I'm sorry. Well, okay, let's both stay sober then. Only seems fair. If all your friends bail, we can always grab a drink after to celebrate a little freedom. Please be happy. Hey, she's happy. Yay. I guess that's true. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of go off in tangents a lot. You asked about the cons I go to, right? First, I guess I want to ask a test question. Do you know why am I dressed this way at the moment? Yes, I do. Not for attention. No. Nope. It's something about the con. And I hope they spelt Renemon's name right. Well, it's from the convention. I assume it's something to do with the cons you go to. That's right. I'm actually a cosplayer. Ah! Yes, you're Renamon. I know Renamon very well. This is one of my outfits that look like one of my favourite characters. Digimon Tamers. Has Skye got a friend called Rika then? Or Dekato? I've always been a big fan of cartoons, comics, video game characters and all sorts of stuff. Dressing up helps me express myself. And a lot of my friends say I do it pretty well too. Nice. I know you're talking... okay, you know you're talking to a fellow nerd. I think I recognise her from the kids show. I think I've seen pictures of her one time. It's totally... Yeah, you're talking to me, yep. I was wondering if you was going to ask something harder, like what season she hits her ultimate form. That, I can't remember actually. Season 3, but episode... I don't... Oh shit, I can't remember! Fuck! Or something... I actually used to binge watch that show, Digimon Tamers. Yes, mate. Like every month or so. I actually watch Digimon Tamers, beginning of every month, beginning of every year, pretty much, over and over. I know. I'm sad. So you're not the only dork here, you know. Really? Ah, that's pretty cool. You know, there's not a ton of nerd culture things in the city. I didn't want to assume. Honestly, seeing a girl dressed up like, no, you fucking motherfuckers, Rihanna-mon. What the fuck? Yeah, it's probably copyright reasons, but mate, you spelt that wrong. It's Renamon. Not that. Fucking hell, was one of the reasons I came over. Talk about wearing your geek cred on your sleeve. Fuck's sake. Honestly, you could probably pass it off as just a normal outfit, although a little colourful and, well, high cut. Just a little. I like how you adapt her out of the anime too. The outfit is totally what she wear. Yeah, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of true. I know, right? That's what I was thinking. Well, that and I can't just go around in my bare feet. Oh, you could have done. Oh, yeah, you could have done. Ah, if there was a place for it, this would be it. Did you know they have a pool upstairs? Do they have a pool upstairs? I can't remember. She blushed deeply and hid her snout behind her soda. I'm certainly not going nude around the pool just to show off the markings. Anyway, the purple dye goes all green and weird. Yeah, that's true. What? Oh no. I meant like a swimsuit or something. Though again, if there was a place for clothing option showing off, I guess it was Amorous pool. Damn. Now that's an image I'd be happy to take out of here. Okay. Oh yeah, right. Duh, I knew that. And in the interest of returning the compliment, you look great in that outfit too, by the way. It's not an outfit, it's my normal clothes, bitch. Don't know if I have the nerve to try and pull off a cosplay that complicated with the dyes, so kudos. Her smile lit up the club. It was a little hard to tell if it was just complimenting the TV show character or her outfit that had done it. I guess they were similar, but the subtle flirtation went over her head a little. How come you wearing your costume to a club though? I don't think you find someone else in here that's doing the same thing. I could have actually gone as Renamon if I fucking wanted to. Or Dark Renamon. That would have been sick. I know it was a surprise party, but actually my birthday was last week and I was experimenting with the fur dyes to get the patterns right. My mum... stop moving. My mum pretty much opened my door and told me, your friends are in the driveway waiting to pick you up. I wasn't going to go out in my normal clothes while my dye is still fresh. God, if you're a real life furry though, you must be going through a lot of hair dye. A lot of it. Oh, I'm sorry, fur dye. Didn't have time to quickly change. Well, when I cosplay, I dye my fur pretty extensively. I didn't want to go through the trouble of trying to explain it to my friends, so I just went like this where I could just pretend I was someone else. Fair enough. I think your friends would have known it's you in an outfit. They did go to your house after all, right? I guess so, huh? Let's just say it made more sense to go full hog and wear the outfit to match, rather than just being Skye, but with yellow fur or the character on a super casual day. I know it's kind of dumb, but it kind of helps sometimes to be in character, you know? Especially if they're a little cooler or more outgoing. And hey, it's been a good icebreaker with you so far. Oh, damn it, she knew it was an icebreaker. Oh, no. I don't, let's go with that. Fuck it, go for it. Let's go for it. Your friends may not have the same interests as you, but you deserve a little spoiling for your birthday. If they aren't too interested at your costume, then that's their loss. I'd love to spend a little time admiring your handwork. Oh, why? Why did you say... Why? Game. No. Remember rightly, the character has some interest in Markin's outfit that might be hiding. For fuck's sake, that's not what I had in mind. That's not what I wanted it to say. Fuck. You're very flattering, ChocIce, but I just can't. You seem nice and all, but you just want to help me out and everything. I'm not really looking for a quickie tonight. That's not what I was asking, Skye. Bloody hell. I wasn't asking that whatsoever, but the game made me. If you're looking for someone to fool around with, I'm probably not going to be too good for you right now. That's not... I'm going to apologise. Quickly apologise. Quickly. Sorry to be pushy, Skye. I've had a couple of drinks. That's it. Fucking hell, I'm choking. That's it. Just blame the fucking alcohol, as every British person does. Oh, I've had a bit too much to drink, mate. Sorry. Sorry to be pushy, Skye. I've had a couple of drinks and it's getting to me. Bullshit! I'm not normally like this. That's more the club talking than me. Well, if you got a club going on your head, okay, fair enough. I'm happy just getting to know you better. Please tell me that was a good recovery. That's okay. Thanks, ChocIce. I'm not dumb. I know that's what people normally come to a club for. Yeah. ChocIce, you're fucked, mate. She can read you like a book. She can properly read you like a book. You're not being so out of line to expect as much. It just isn't what I'm in the mood for. Oh no, is it? What? No. If you give me a chance to make it up to you, I will. Honestly, I've been enjoying our chat most of all this evening. Oh, that's very British. This evening. I think I might head home actually. I've had a pretty bad night. You seem like a nice person though. I just added though to it. Okay, ChocIce. I can't believe you're listening to me going on about having a shitty time. Hello? You swore, bitch. I owe you for making my night at least a little better at the end. Do you have an I can message you at? Well, am I going to get a number? I hope I do. Hey, what? Oh, sorry. Hold on, let me give you my mobile number instead. We trade instant messages later. Hey! Skye takes the receipt for a drink and quickly scribbles a string of numbers on the back. Smiling as she hands it over to me, I guess she beat me to asking her for it. I must have made a pretty good impression. Waste me sometime and I might answer. Who knows? What do you mean you might answer? Why are you going to be a bitch? What do you mean you might answer? You will answer. You will answer to ChocIce. We'll have to talk more shop about anime and gaming too. Sweet, she's the type of girl I want, mate. Anime and gaming. Now I know there's someone local who's into that stuff. Yep. Oh, she just magically vanishes like she does in Digimon Tamers. Wow, thanks. Skye bounced off her seat, taking a quick sip from her drink before slipping over my side of the booth. She gave me a quick hug around my shoulders. Ah, platonic but grateful. I warn you guys, I got a really bad reading thing. As she walked off into the crowd of dancers with her head held a little higher and her tail wagging bushily. She seems nice, pretty nerdy, which I wasn't expecting from the club. I'll call her sometime. Mate, I'm fucking calling her as soon as I get home. Kobe! Kobe! We going home. Kobe! Hey bro, can I borrow you for a second? Yeah, what's up? Can we head home? I've got to make a phone call. Can we just talk about all the fun I can have here? Yeah, I definitely have. Can we just go home now? Do you mind if we head home? Yes, you don't want to go. No. Shut up, Kobe. We are going home. Yes, let's go. Fuck off. Let's go. I've got to call Skye. I've got to. Come on. Yeah, let's call it a night. Sorry, Kobe. You can stay if you want. I appreciate you coming tonight. It's rowdy in here. Yeah, can we just go home? I've got to call Skye. It was refreshing to step outside. The bouncer gave us a gentle wave. Cooey. Sharpie in hand as he addressed the next in line. I felt a little bad for pressuring Kobe to leave earlier than he usually would have, but he was all smiles. He was just happy that I came, I suppose. He insisted on driving. Drinking apparently put him off his game. After all the excitement, I barely recall what we talked about on the way home. It just flew by. It's funny, the trip to the club felt like a lifetime. I guess I was more nervous when I should have been. Well, we did meet Skye though, that's the thing. And she's Renamon, but they spelled her name wrong. Best not to overthink it. Yeah, best not to overthink they can't spell Renamon. Never mind. Which is actually kind of annoying. We passed out quickly when we got home, still riding the high of the evening. Come on. Hey, first time I slept in late for reasons other than being a loofah. Seems like Kobe's already up. Either that, or he just dropped me off and went back clubbing. The whole thing still feels kind of surreal. I should check my phone to see if I ended up getting any new contacts. Well, how pissed was you if you can't remember getting someone's number? Well, it was just one of those weird dreams. And escape. So I never had my stepbrother's number at all to begin with. Okay. So let's have a look. Let's have a look in here. Most of his clothes have been taken. Okay. Let's just see what Kobe's doing. Still got that hot sort. Okay. That's actually, why am I touching his bed? That's kind of disgusting. It's got a picture. It's got okay. Oh shit. Okay. Shift. Happy. Right. Skye. There we go. The foot girl seems nice enough. I may as well see how she's doing. Oh, yes. Let's do this. Oh, what? Ring. 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 Are you going to answer, bitch? Doesn't seem like she's going to answer. Click. Hey, this is Skye. Sorry, but I'm not here at the moment. You bitch! You said you... Okay, she did say she would answer. She might not answer. Leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. How do I stop this now? Oh, here we go. Beep. I didn't know how to do it. I'm leaving a message. Hey, it's ChocIce. We chatted for a bit at the club at Amorous. I was wondering if you wanted to catch up. Give me a call back whenever. Boop. I think that was nice. A nice old smooth thing. She must be busy. I'll wait until she calls me back. Or try calling someone else that might be more free. No, I'm definitely going to call Skye back. I'll tell you that now. Calling her back again is going to come off as desperate. Oh, no shit. Oh! Ring, ring, ring. Skye's calling me back already. That was quick. She was. Let's see what happens if I don't. I can't. I have to answer it. Ooh. Let's answer. Hey Skye, just missed my call or something. Yeah. Really sorry about that. I was scrambling for my phone. I didn't answer in time. Thanks for calling though. No problem. You were a lot of fun to talk to. Amorous. Sorry, I keep saying that wrong. I'm so sorry. And I wouldn't mind doing it again. Somewhere quieter though, right? Hee hee. Yeah, I'm about as lightweight as they come. Same here. When it comes to drinking, so the club really doesn't have much for me. You were fun to talk to as well. By the way, did you get up to much after I headed home? I had a short night. Not much. After you left, there wasn't really anyone else I was interested in hanging out with. We headed home not long after you did. That's cool. Wow, she's really into me, isn't she, after saying that? It wasn't really my thing. Too many people I didn't know and a bit too loud. Present company excluded, of course. Heh. Oh! Fuck it, let's go! Yeah, that's actually what I wanted to call about. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out sometime. Sure, if you want to. Can it be somewhere else, though? Oh, yeah. Let her pick. Let her pick. Be a nice gentleman and let her pick. Simple. Why don't you pick the place? Oh, great. Way to put me on the spot. Kidding, hee. But I know, where do you like to go? Well, we could go have lunch together somewhere. Go see a movie. Oh, that's so fucking typical on a day, innit? Oh, let's go see a movie. Fuck's sake. Let's go go-karting or paintballing or something. I'm sure she's really good with a gun. How does that sound? I was gonna go out tomorrow to buy some materials for a costume I'm making. Oh, no. I think she's gonna be that blue thing from bloody Pokemon, isn't she? La Curio? Whatever it is, I don't know. If you want, you can come with me. We can go get some lunch afterward or something. Alright, sure. What time do you want to meet there? It might have to be a bit earlier than lunch. I need to take the bus to get into town. I thought you said you drive your friends home or something. Sometimes. My bad. Yeah, I do, but with their car. I got my license not long ago, but I'm not really in the position to buy a car right now. Every time I start saving, I might end up buying another costume. We could offer to give her a ride or let her take the bus, but if we say let her take the bus, that's going to come across as rude. Let's offer to give her a ride. Well, you know, I can give you a lift from my house so you can get into town fast if you want. We can get to know each other on the way there, even. I promise I've got a good taste in music. Oh, well, fuck you then, Skye. I offered you a ride and you deny it? Oh, this game. Come on. Where would you like to meet up anyway? And what's a good time to be there by? Around 11 AM. Do you know the game store beside the menswear place in the mall? That way, if one of us is early, we aren't just standing around. I'll be yellow for a few days, so you'll be able to spot me pretty easily. Wait. If she's yellow for a few days, that's not a natural fur colour, is it? 11 is good. I think I'm going to forget what you look like in under a week. Like a change in my look fairly regularly. I don't even recognise myself sometimes. Oh, no. That's not her actual fur colour, is it? So what is her actual fur colour? Oh, no. It's going to be some bland colour, and it's going to be like some plain black, probably. Last week, I was a mix of pink and orange. You actually caught me at the awkward time. I was in the tub topping up the dye job for a gaming meet at the weekend. Did you jump out of the bathroom just to answer your phone? Maybe. In my defense, I didn't know who was calling, and I'm still kind of oh no, trippy. So I should probably hop back in. Oh god, that sounded bad. Yeah, it did sound bad, Skye. It really did. It really did sound bad. Yep. Ignore what I just... No, I'm not going to ignore it. I'm live streaming this, and it's gonna be on YouTube forever. I can make a muffled giggling on the other end of the line, although you're wireless. But okay. I'll let you go finish washing up then. It don't wash out all the dye then. Nah, that's quite a while until you break it down with the conditioner it comes with. The colour was start to fade till after a couple of weeks. I usually like to mix it up by then anyway. Hey Chocos, I'm getting really cold. I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. Go get back in the bath. Thanks. I'll see ya. Click. Yay. Well, it looks like I have a date down at the mall in town tomorrow. It seems like she's a bit of a gamer, or at least likes some of the popular characters in game. I should ask her about it in the game store. Oh, fuck's sake, Kobe. What do you want? Oh, man, I slept in crazy long. Morning. You weren't even in your bed. Did I leave my shorts in here last night? Oh, okay, where the fuck was you then? It seems as though he waited until I was off the phone. Unusual plight for his antics. He probably in a good mood for me tagging along with him to the club. Still recovering from his hangover by the sounds of it. I'll be a little concerned if you did. You crashed on the couch, remember? Perfectly good bed over there, but you were in the middle of a Netflix marathon. Okay. Well, that's where I woke up. So let's check out. So who was that you were chatting with? Found a hottie at the bar last night? No. What do you want about Kobe? Piss off. I have no idea what you mean. I met this nice girl who was all by herself over at the booth. I spent some time chatting with her since her friends ditched her. A little bit of a oddball. She's into cosplay. Nice cosplay. Is that kind of like my nurse? No, no! Kobe, no! That's not it, no! I think there's more erotic roleplay that you're into. She's more into anime and gaming cons I keep talking about wanting to go to. Aww, so you found a nerd friend. What's wrong with that, Kobe? Huh? What's wrong with nerds? Nothing. You gonna talk about your animes all day? No. I'll be finding out tomorrow what other things she's interested in. So you are going on a date. Well, good, I'm happy for you. Sounds like a nice enough gal. Where are you meeting? Around lunchtime at the game store in town. Oh, a gamer girl. Let me know how it goes and try to get her back here and we can all play together. I bet I can whoop her tush. I hope you're on about playing a game. On the console. She could just enjoy browsing. I do the same thing at the comic book store. Why does it remind me of the Big Bang Theory? I have to ask her. Anyway, thanks again for coming out with me. I know we didn't end up spending much time together once we got there, but I'm glad you're putting yourself out there. Oh, thanks, Kobe. Thank you. I don't think you really wanted to see me dirty dancing against guys on the dance floor anyway. No, I did not. Yeah, not exactly. But thanks, Mom. You were right. Getting out there was kind of fun. Did you meet anyone nice? Wow! How many people are in this convo? Yeah, I did actually. I was thinking about calling the one guy and see if he'd like to meet up again today. Tall and really funny. You'd like him? No, I wouldn't. Sounds like a character, alright? Well, I'll let you have shower priority and I'll clean up the place just in case I do end up bringing someone home. I'm going to need to move some of your old posters. Yeah, because I don't fancy Skye would want to see those posters. I like those posters. Yeah, but they aren't exactly appropriate. She might think they're mine and that I have a bizarre obsession with men's junk. Like, she wouldn't care. I didn't hear any complaints earlier. I think it's cute. What's cute? That you're already considering bringing her home and making a good impression. You're hilarious. Anyway, I've got some errands to run. Let me know how things with Mr. Mr. Sue, there we go, goes. Okay. Same to you. I want to know more about this girl when you get home. See you when I get out the shower. No, you fucking won't. I'll be gone. Glad it's over. Even if this meet up tomorrow doesn't go anywhere, it's still a good opportunity to get some stuff done today. I'm surprised we managed to get the room into the state that it's in. Today felt longer than usual. I guess I've just been used to the same routine. Never having to worry about anything much beside myself and keeping up with a few friends. Perhaps that club was the kickstart I needed to get back on track. Okay. Beep, 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 click. The alarm never ceases to annoy me. I can't speak! I slept better than I expected. I can't say the anticipation of hanging out with Skye doesn't have me a little excited. Ooh. Where's this going? That's not a huge list of preparations to make before I head out. Have breakfast, get dressed, and make sure my top is on the white. I can't pronounce them together. Fuck! I wonder if I should buy her something small before we meet up, or if I'm just overthinking it. Probably just overthinking it. I'm sure I get a better battle plan. What are you? You're gonna beat up Skye now, are you? Really? Once I'm there. I give it's probably a little weird for a first date. No, not really. Just have flowers or just an iPhone 10, I guess. I take Skye to... Oh, I didn't read that. No. Fine, I will... Yeah. Okay, so contacts. Skye. I guess I hit call again. Okay, so when you call someone, it means text. I did not know that. I told Skye to let her know I was on my way and drove over to the mall. I knew parking was going to be a little busy, but I ended up getting to the gaming store a little early regardless. Not the worst place to be stuck in, I guess. At least I can browse. Okay, I think we've parked into the store. Hey there, can I assist you with anything today? Just browsing, thanks. Fuck off. No problem. Just let me know if you need a hand or anything. Yeah, fuck off! I'm browsing. I do what Skye said and she was gonna do and kill some time looking at games. Maybe I'll find something to talk about on our date. Actually, is there anything new worth recommending? Our new releases are on the closest shelf over on the left hand side there. Hottest game out this week is Drawn to Duty, Grey Ops, Postmodern Warfare 2, or as we like to call it, Drogo Pomorpho 2. Okay, that's nice. I might just go and look myself. Thanks, fuck off. I swear that series has a new game every 6 months. Anyway, let's see if there's anything worth picking up while I burn the clock. Oh, let's browse. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Never knew Super Paper Marlboro Barrows eat. Fuck, now what's it with these names? The first one wasn't that bad in my opinion. Wait, have I even played this one before? Let's keep browsing. See what other games they got. Oh, God. Angry Curds. Wow. That sugary mobile game everyone has been playing recently seems to have finally made it on the console. That's kind of cool. It comes with a discount coupon to see the movie when it's released. Okay, this game is actually quite old. Let's keep browsing. Let's see what other piss-take games they got. God of War. God of Warfare Modern. Nah! God of Warfare. I've seen mixed reviews on this one. Many say the military rifles are overpowered compared to the Greek weapons. Though the Zeus kill streak looks pretty neat. Let's browse again. Inmate 3 seems to have rave reviews for this. You know what? Fuck it. Let's stop browsing. Fuck it. I think I have. Hey. Oh, you have this. It looks so boring. Hello, Skye. Boop. Boop on the nose. Oh, you made it. I thought I was going to be here first. Well, that makes it easy, huh? You going to buy that one? Oh, I was just having a look as though I couldn't find anything I want right now. Aw, we could have played online together. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I played that one more than once. Oh well, do you mind if I look around for a bit before we get going? Yeah, go for it. It'll be fine. Look how short her shorts are. Jesus. Bloody hell. Okay. Skye turned herself to the rows of games behind her, slowly panning down the shelves, arcing her back and sticking out her rump in the process. Nice. Is she flirting with me or just naive? A little hard to tell, especially in that outfit. Not that I'm complaining too much. No, I'm not complaining whatsoever myself. It's all good. I know I didn't take you for a big gamer when I met you. Nah, I had a shit PC, a shit laptop, and now I got a good PC. So I'm fine. Oh, I'm not that great at them. Usually I trade my collection in the lot or purchase them through the Vavy store. I know a lot of people online who like to multiply games, so I tend to get games I can play with friends. Mostly I just figure out it was a better place to meet than standing around the food court getting jostled. Like again, I really like to apologise for my reading skills, I'm sorry. And you figured I probably like video games? Safe bet, I guess. Yeah, most of my friends are gamers, which I guess makes sense when I meet a lot of them online. Do you not like games? No, I like games. Obviously. I'm playing a game right now. I'm playing you. Or talking to you in the game. I just don't like those games. I guess I'm kind of a lot of the new releases. It was a thoughtful gesture though. We should do what you want to do as well though. Especially after you had a lame time at the club. Skye waved it off with a laugh. She's far more energetic and bubbly today than at the club. Reaching to any shelf that catches her eye, she has the kind of confidence, especially in that outfit, that most probably avoid on a date. Mate, if any girl came up to me on that outfit, I'd be fucking over the moon. I'd be fine. Girls, come to me with that outfit, please. But at least you spelled anyone's name right. I guess it's good to see her a little more energetic though, even if she seemed a little oblivious. What do you think? She had to pick those Daisy Dukes of all things to wear today. It's a constant. Oh my god, there's so much bloody reading. There's a constant band of paying attention to the games she's showing me and pretending I'm not watching her. Reach down to the lower shelves. Her shorts are snug, to say the least. I think they're more than snug, mate. She's just asking to be gawked at by the energetic way she moves. I can tell she's doing it on purpose or not. Hey, ChocIce, did you hear me? No, I fucking did. I was too busy looking at your ass. Could you repeat that? No, I'm not. How's it look? Looks great. Really? I didn't know you could dance. Oh, she was holding up the new motion controlled dance game. Wow. Now it makes sense. Damn it, I'm not gonna have to bust out the moves now, am I? Always feel a bit goofy when I dance. They have this at the cons a lot though. Not that I've ever won a competition there. Some of the people who play it competitively are crazy good. You have to show me a few moves. So long as I get to watch you make a fool of yourself too, I'm not exactly an expert either. She winked and stuck out her tongue. Ooh. I felt like the teasing was a little obvious, but she took it in her stride. I might just have to buy this one then. Oh hey, have you looked at this one? Do you play Pocket Monsters? Oh no. Is this game gonna fuck me up? Mate, she's too thick, fat. Shame her and move onto a thinner model. Thanks, Amy. Let her rip, Amy. Thank you, Amy. I don't appreciate that shit on my channel. Get the fuck out of me. Right, let's get back to this. I don't. Fuck it. Let's go with it. Pretty sure if you give me a little time, I could give you their numbers. Ha! Right on. Well, you know that how they end up including Luco in the Brawn game. Yeah. Well, the next con is going to be hosted by Big Brawn Tournament, and a bunch of the cosplayers are going to be going as the characters. I'm going to try do a gender swap Luco. Oh, I fucking called it! You have me curious now. Be sure to show me when you finish it. Ew. To be honest, it makes me wonder just how many of these outfits and characters she has done in the past. If she always dressed a little skimpily, I may just take a liking to this hobby. One sec, guys. We have got a bad person in the chat, Hex Rex, and you know what? Hi, this user on my channel. Goodbye. Goodbye. Fuck off my channel. Garage, you've done it, anyone I know. I only recently got into video games. You're welcome. My channel, my views. You're entitled to your opinion, and but you fat shaming people saying fat people got no feelings. You can go fucking go away. You just fuck off. I only recently got into video games, so this will be my second game character. I've been cosplaying for a few years now. Ooh, nice. Some of the more complicated characters take a while gathering form and material. Oh, fame. My bad. My bad. What do you mean form? What's wrong with me? Materials to make the accessories. Most are based off animes, you know, Japanese cartoons. Yes. I'm a huge fan of anime, mate. That's really cool. Well, I have to show you some of the pictures. I've done a few really random animes, like, let's see, I did a cosplay of the chick from Kramer, one of the girls from Dork and Magica. Those are pretty obscure. I think I've seen Kramer though. That's the monster hunting anime, right? Right. That's one of the outfits I'm most proud of, actually. So do you tailor all that yourself? Yup! God, what happened to my voice? I have a sewing machine at home. My room is usually covered in pieces of my next project. This one I can probably finish super quick though, since it's mainly just making my fur look right. Mate, your fur looks gorgeous, no worries. Have you ever messed up when using dyes? I would have a hell of a time trying to use more than one colour. Oh yeah, that can totally happen. You learn from trial and error how to keep your colours separated. This one time I was trying to look like a character that had both yellow and blue in her fur. I end up looking like pea soup. Ah, you're fine, don't worry, Skye, don't worry. It's easy to wash out though, so don't be scared from trying it. I'll leave the crazy colours to you for now. Did you still want to look around here some more, or... Yeah, I'm probably driving you nuts with my rambling. Let's go check out some other stores. You're not driving me nuts, Skye. You ain't. You're a good girl to talk to. I noticed the younger customer at this game store were getting a kick out of her attire. One of the youngest commented to his mother that he recognised her from the favourite cartoon. Yes, Renamon, but you spelt it wrong, game. I also catch the attention of two older boys whispering to each other and making gestures her way. They stopped quickly when I saw them. That I noticed. Luckily, Skye didn't seem to see them. I guess being showy has good and bad sides. Dirty boys. Dirty. Get the hell out of my place. We walked around a while, peeking in at the gadget store and trading a few music recommendations outside the music store before waving it off and realising we could probably just send a YouTube link. I'm going to consign edit that to YouTube. Thank you. Link to the artist after the date. Skye says she wanted to know what made me sick. You don't want to know. Up to the point we had only really discussed her interests, but thankfully there was plenty of stuff to talk about as we browsed the storefronts. I noticed her walk closer to my side as strangers passed by. Only natural, I guess, but interesting that a girl so bubbly would be a little nervous in public. Oh, have we got another one in chat? We've got another one in chat. Amy, you know what to do. She would go quiet as they passed, her arms tightly folded beneath her bust, waiting for them to be at a certain distance before picking up the conversation again. In a few moments we had the walkway to ourselves. She would hop and skip to the pace of my steps. Children didn't seem to bother her. She approached them wingily and greeted them in a playful way when they recognised her character. I guess that was part of the show though. Skye was a window shopper. I'm pretty much a window shopper as well myself. Every time we passed a clothing store, well, not clothing store for me anyway, she would take 2 steps back to quickly peer through the glass. She always caught back to me before I could ask whether she wanted to go inside, and would just shake her head and smile when I offered. After a while she slipped into the fabric store, giving me time to grab her a milkshake from a vendor. If she didn't like it or was lactose intolerant, I'd just play it off that it was for me. If not, maybe we could share it. Ooh. Oh my god, I love milkshakes! I kind of try to avoid the store because, you know, they don't let you go into the fabric store with a drink. You didn't have to pay for it, you know. Wait, what? Who said it was for you? It's for me. It's my drink. It's cool, just make sure you save me a little. Yeah, you fucking better. She shot me a playful look between a long slip of the straw and winked. Ooh. Already swapping saliva, are we? Huh, I'd save you some. Hey, can we check out Foxy? Do I own a shop? I think I own a shop. Yay. They have really nice shorts and tops there. Mate, you're not wearing shorts, you're wearing something else. I trade you lame clothes shopping for the rest of the milkshake. Okay. Is that where you got the Daisy Dukes? Actually, these were my old skinny jeans. My friend told me they would look great as shorts, so I used my sewing kit to reduce the length of the legs. Over time, I just kept modding them because everyone likes them shorter. Yeah, but there's a point where you pretty much don't have to wear them pretty much. They'd be too short, you wouldn't realise. Well, I think they suit you. Hopefully, you'll give me that friend my thanks. Oh, that's just creepy. That's just not creepy at all, is it? She snickered again, rolling her eyes a little and passing over the milkshake as we crossed into the store. Don't go cutting them any short, or they won't be shorts anymore. More like denim panties. Ha! Ha ha, but thanks, ChocIce. I get what you mean. My parents already don't like them how they look now. But I'm not gonna get started on my parents. They aren't really big fans of my cosplay either, so they just deal with it. Who knows, maybe we'll find something in here too. Clothes shopping is so much fun. This place is kind of expensive because the brand is really popular. Is a really popular one. I even see the occasional guy wearing this stuff. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't really see a men's section here yet. It's mostly girls' clothes. See, that's the trick. It's a girls' clothing store. There's some unisex stuff. You just gotta look for it. At least no one seems to be ogling her here. The only customers, the only other customers here were preoccupied with their own shopping. She let me have the milkshake, occasionally leaning in to steal a little bit back as we wandered the store. Skye booped her body to the music as she was poppy. It was a poppy song that has been playing everywhere recently, but energy about it was infectious. Anything catching your eye so far? Yeah, I'm getting some good ideas for that outfit I was talking about. Kind of like how this one is very wintry since she has a bunch of ice attacks. I'm gonna do a summer outfit as a contrast. Yeah. My name's ChocIce and I can do anything with ice and anything, so yeah, we're both the same. Also, there's some other things I want to try on, but maybe we save showing you which ones to another time. We don't know each other that well yet. Yeah, no. Damn it! No! Please. Well, let you pick something out. I have to look over here until you're done. Fine, thanks. Hey, can I ask you something? Yes. All I'm thinking is she's gonna ask me what type of panties to try on first. Ah, shoot. Can I have the milkshake back? Oh, fuck's sake, woman! Oh, sure. There's not much left, though. That's okay. We were sharing one after all. I'm gonna go look at the panties now. See you soon. Can we move the camera? Just move the camera. Okay. I could hear her slapping at the bottom of the plastic cup as we walked to the opposite side of the store. There isn't much here that I can see that tickles my fancy. I wonder what stores I can see from the entrance that we can go check after we're done here. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh my god, is that ChocIce? Oh, great. It's still the girls that were in most of my classes back in the final year of high school. I think we spoke to each other a total of about 3 times that year. She certainly wasn't anyone I cared to talk too much. Really no idea, fancy. The type of girls that think they are the center of the universe. Everyone I knew just wanted to get away from them. Is that ChocIce? Hey, Luna, check it out. I haven't seen you since school. Why are you in Foxy? Oh, I'm just waiting for a friend. How have you been? Oh, Luna is gonna flare when she sees this. Hey, Luna, look who's here. You should come see these sexy high cutes at the front here. Oh, it's a dog from math class. You work here now or something? Why do they sound fucking tiny? Oh, fuck! Just waiting for a friend! Since you finally took my advice and lost that pad you had, you were getting kinda big back there. No, I remember you weren't that big. I think it's more so of the acting that everyone wanted to keep their distance from. Someone please kill me before I fucking kill these bitches. Oh, it's really nice seeing you two again. Have to do it again sometime. I need to get going though, so see ya. Ta-da! Oh, wrong accent. Shit! I'm really fuck! I fucked that up! Shit! I'm really feeling this one. What do you think? Skye picked the worst time to get back from the changing rooms. I'm sorry. Who are you exactly? So you're with someone. I figured you were lying. Interesting taste. ChocIce, are those your friends? Ah, yeah. Girls, this is Skye. We met at a club and decided to hang out together. What club? I've never seen her. Ugh. Amorous. The girls seem to have found that funny, giggling under their breath. Look at me, I'm central of attention. I could have any boy I want. I'm a prostitute. Oh, that makes sense. Everyone loves that place for the easy girls. No offense, hon. Oh, Skye, bitch slapper. Rip off her tail and ram it down her throat. I heard they are struggling for business after people started finding out all the regulars have STDs. What's your name anyway? Skye. Honestly, it's my first time there. It didn't seem dirty or anything. ChocIce, can we go to the other side of the store now? Yeah, can we? Excuse me. Ha, I don't think ChocIce was so dumb to be leashed by this cheap date. Let me tell you, Skye. That club is a dive. We tried getting in twice and we didn't get past the stupid bouncer. Yeah, well, I have a stepbrother that fucking shagged the fucker. And that's how I got in. So I suggest you find a brother that will shag the bouncer and you can get in. I'll get myself checked if I was you, ChocIce. She's probably a carrier and you're not. Wow. I'm sorry, but what you just say? Oh, she's getting angry. She's gone over 9,000. Use Diamond Storm or Foxtail Inferno. One of those things. Kill her. For your information, we just met. I've not even been with anyone. Oh, she's the big V. Thank you very much. This conversation is over. Come on, ChocIce. I want to leave. Yeah, can we go? Yeah. The back and forth between the three was getting out of hand. I may have been able to shrug off their usual bitchiness when it was aimed at me, but Skye was beginning to turn red. Literally. I quickly took her hand and tried to steer her away from the conversation. She's kind of down too. Huh? I virgin doubt her. Yeah, I doubt her. You're a virgin as soon as you was born. Okay, you know what? That does it. What the fuck is your problem? Who says things like that to someone they don't even know, right to their face? You two look like bigger candidates for being whores than anyone else here. Wow. Okay. The girls rolled their eyes and laughed, feeding off the Skye's outbursts. Her loud cursing was heard by the other shoppers in the store, turning heads. I have to defuse the situation before I end up with a cat fight on my hands, although she's a fox and what the fuck is she? Listen, you both are overdoing it. You were just the same in high school too. When are you gonna grow up? Skye did nothing wrong. You had your fun. Now leave her alone and fuck off. We're all friends here. Never heard of a joke before, Skye. Yeah, lighten up. The manager is looking at you like there's something wrong with you. Well, I can see we're not wanting this cute little date. It was nice catching up with you, ChocIce. Hopefully we catch you around when you're more free sometime. Oh, mate, can I just reach for my screen and just kill the fuckers? The girls giggled at us as they walked by. They couldn't leave without a couple of passing remarks about Skye's outfit being slutty choice before they drew enough distance that the music drowned them out. Ugh, hope they get hit by a fucking bus. I'm really sorry about. I'm really sorry you got dragged into that, Skye. I honestly can't stand them either. They just two stupid bitches from high school. Yeah, they act that way to everybody. Trust me. I don't know why they'd be so mean though. I didn't even do anything to them. Is it because they saw me with you? No way. It's probably just their way of continuing to tease me. Their opinion doesn't mean anything to me, and seriously, it shouldn't mean anything to you either. At the best, I think they were jealous. Oh God, I'm so stupid. I'm sorry. I don't do the whole dating thing very often, and here I'm showing off clothes shopping with you. Excuse me, I have no problem with it at all. Everyone does that. They were just trying to make us feel bad. Skye, seriously, I don't think you were trying to show off. If anything, you want to look at there. You want off. You want anything you want. You went off to look at some more. Fuck's sake! Stop picking words I can't say, gang. Come on, please, don't do that. Things without me. Fine, but you don't think I look slutty in this, do you? Shit! Not at all, or maybe... Let's go, not at all. Not at all. Don't let people like that... dictate what you can and can't wear. If you feel comfortable wearing that stuff, then that's all that matters. There's not much point in dying fur if you don't show it off. That is true. I'm not trying to look like I want to get into someone's pants out. It's just that most of the characters I dress up as don't even wear clothes. I finally get my fur looking just like it does in the show. I want to show it off a little. I guess I'm just so used to encouragement from the cosplay community that I forget people like that exist. Yeah, it's a shame they exist as well, to be honest. I'm sorry for yelling. I used to get teased by girls just like that back in school, and it was nasty. Whoa, what? Why are you randomly skipping? Stop being a cunt game. Really understand. Those two gave everyone hell back in high school. It's sad that they're not really grown up at all since then. Can we go find a nice place to have lunch and cool off? Sounds like a plan. I know a guy down the block that makes the best shawarma. Have you tried one before? We both were so caught up in the moment that Skye took a step back through the scanners. That gate, the entrance to the store, he started to bleep an alarm. Skye was jolted by the sudden noise, freezing a mid-step before we both realised what had happened. Ugh, great. Can this day get any better or what? I forgot all about the new top. Oh crap, my other clothes have been sitting in the open change room for like 5 minutes. It's not like we're running off. I'm sure that kind of stuff happens all the time. And the store manager probably saw Luna and Jackie giving you a hard time. Yeah, no kidding. Phew. Okay, I just need to calm down. I'll get changed and meet you back here. Sounds good. I'll go over and make sure they know everything's fine while you change. Thanks, ChocIce. I'm glad you're here. By the way, you never did answer my question. About the outfit? Yeah, what do you think? I like it. I like it a lot. I think it looks good on you. It matches the rest of your outfit. Hehe, come on, it suits me. You gotta give me a little more than that. It's very summery. I guess it makes more sense than a hoodie to wear on a hot day like this. It looks like you're ready to go down to the beach or relax somewhere. It's very fresh. That's sort of what I'm aiming for in a way. I guess my other outfit was kind of confused with the hoodie and all. Alright, I'm gonna go change. And hey, ChocIce. Yeah. I'm glad you were here to stick up for me to those dumb girls. Yeah, I would have bitch slapped the fuck out of them. Right, I need to save. I forgot about saving. There we go. Luckily, the owner was cool about what transpired. She overheard the drama and even gave Skye half of her purchase for the trouble the girls caused. Sweet. That's awesome. After all the drama, Skye says she lost her appetite for lunch. I told her there was a nice coffee place where we could at least sit down a while, and she reluctantly agreed. Lovely. Fucking having Starbucks. Wow. I know it isn't your fault those girls got me all riled up. You don't have to baby me. Baby, I want to. Nonsense. If they weren't trying to piss me off, they would have left you alone. Anyway, that would have been a shitty place to leave the day. Yeah, I guess. Sorry. Flight or fight reflexes, I guess. How was your chai tea? It's pretty good. I didn't know this place was here. Can I get you anything else? A muffin or anything? No thanks. Honestly, that milkshake earlier is still doing fine for me. Oh, but if you wanted something, I don't mind. Haha, no, it's okay, really, anyway. I feel bad eating a muffin or something when you're not. That's actually me as well. I'm like that in real life as well, to be honest. And that's got nothing to do with a couple skinny bimbo girls insulting you. You heard that stuff, huh? Was kinda hoping I'd spare you the whole awkward high school phase conversation. I don't know how much you have been impressed with how I was back then. I'm kinda on the same boat. Save the rare milkshake. It kinda works a little hard to keep in shape. I was a chubby little tomboy when I was younger, and it used to bother me a lot. What? No, you look totally fine. Yeah, well, so do you. Just how is it with you living up to your own expectations sometimes, right? You're looking great now anyway. Everyone was awkward in high school. Don't even get me started on the time I tried to go super Viskia. K. Visky? Visual K. It's a really like bright. Oh fuck! So words I cannot pronounce. Oh, my headphones hurt. Ow. Oh bloody hell! These headphones hurt my ears. Japanese punk style. I looked like Billy Stardust for about 4 months with the bright makeup and fluffing up my fur. It really didn't work. So not gonna find those pictures on Facebook, huh? No, no, and hell no. Aha, trust me, it was bad. I'll take your word for it then. Oh hey, so you seem to have some nerd cred and you seem to know something about games and anime at least. The convention coming up soon nearby. It's not exactly crazy big or anything, but some friends of mine are all going to show off our cosplay. It'll be really cool if you wanted to drop in for a while. Sure, let's go to a convention, why not? I think I'm skipping this year as I didn't have anyone locally to go with. Going with you would be make it extra awesome. Really? Oh yeah, great. I totally have to send you more information about it on Discord later. Oh, fuck's sake. Discord, wow. Speaking of later, Siege, look at the time. I should get back home, ChocIce. Okay. She slipped up and gave me a tight hug, kissing my cheek with a casual confidence that can only be her overexcitement. She bounded away quickly, promising to send the details over. The day had turned out pretty well considering it was good to learn more about Skye. Yay! Okay, shift. Okay, I'm doing shift. Okay. So, let's go to Skye and press cool. I should check the details of the con with Skye. It'll suck to spend all day looking for her. Ring, ring, rec, click. Hey, ChocIce, had a great time the other day at the mall. Are you still good for the con? Yeah. I just wanted to check in with you about it. Awesome. Well, I forwarded you the website so you can see any details. One sec. Anything else you wanted to know? Sure, that would be perfect. Oh yeah, we should really work out where we should meet and when. Haha. Oh yeah, shoot. Good point. I got so distracted thinking about what we could do there. Why don't you meet me at the main concourse near the sign-in desk around say 1 PM? I've got to sign up for a couple of events in the morning and the lines are usually pretty bad. Oh hey, I'd love to introduce you to my friends too. Oh great, meeting new people. I'm not good with that, I really ain't. That sounds good. Okay, keep an eye out for me. Would love to meet your friends and explore the con too. Okay, being responsible aside, I should run. I need to make sure I have everything ready. I'll see you there, ChocIce. Thanks, hun. Of course. See you there. Bleep. Bling. What? There must be Skye's email. Hey, I got her an email. Yeah, okay, we're already here. Alright, we're already here. Okay, that makes sense. We're already here now. I wasn't really sure what to expect when I pulled up, but the last convention centre parking lot was packed with people. Half of them seemed to be in costume. I wasn't exactly sure who some of them were, but a lot seemed based on classic video games, your resident of Evil soldiers, and Team Rocket in costumes I knew, at least in passing. The convention centre itself was enormous. I mostly just followed the crowd to find my way over to the day pass line. I started to wonder if I even have any luck finding Skye amongst all these people. The convention floor was busy. I thought Skye had said this was a small meetup, but the number of people was close to a lot. The environment was better than I hoped. Everyone was smiling, roaming together in groups and of laughing friends between the panels and the games rooms. Hey bud, do you need a hand with anything? I noticed you've been pacing around the room on your own for a while. One of the cosplayers peeled off his group of friends and playfully hopped his way over to me. Who the fuck are you dressed as? I can't remember. Oh, I'm okay, thanks. Just waiting for a friend. I've been having trouble finding her. I know she's in costume somewhere. What's her name? There aren't a ton of girl game cosplayers. I might know her. Skye. She said she'd be waiting around here. I think she mentioned that she's going to be cosplaying as Luca. Skye, oh yeah, she's right over here. Good thing I came over. You might have been standing here for a while. Hey Skye, your friend is here. At least Skye was helpful. I could see what Skye meant about her friends were being nice and less critical than the people at Amorous. Fuck's sake. I probably have felt a little weird going up to a stranger in that outfit, but the cosplayers here all seemed very outgoing. They approached and posed with pretty much anyone walking by. The nerd community really was pretty open, so I guess I shouldn't have been that surprised. Even if I hadn't been to this particular con, it was cool to catch quite a few good cosplayers of some of the games and animes I knew. I definitely have to take a few photos myself. Oh, ChocIce, I'm sorry you weren't waiting around for too long, were you? I was sworn by some old friends I haven't seen in ages. I see you already met Lexi. Yeah, I have. Lucurio. Fucking nerd from Pokemon. Fuck's sake! ChocIce, huh? Hey, I forgot to ask. Are you in costume too? There's no good in lying. Because what the fuck am I dressed up as? I had a couple idea of a game character I could cosplay, but I didn't have too much time. I thought about grabbing a Japanese school uniform or something. Just to do something simple from an anime, but I wouldn't have had time to get the school insignia right. That's not a problem, right? I checked and there didn't seem to be any rules about cosplay, only areas, and I figured I'd be coming in a bit late to wait in prop line. No, not against the rules or anything. Well, hey, there's always next time, right? I made this costume myself. Maybe I can help you with yours next time if you want. Yeah, cheers, Lex. Thanks. Lexi, I mean, sorry. Sure, it certainly seems like I could pick up a lot of tips from people here. Skye, didn't you tell me all have friends who are skilled costume designers? Go easy on ChocIce, Lex. It was a last minute thing I suggested. A new local friend I figured I drag here. Still, I'm really glad you made it. To be honest, I almost didn't recognise you, Skye. I guess you did warn me not to rely on fur colour. She always takes her cosplays to the next level. She won 5th place last year for her Meow 2 costume. She even shaved her fur completely smooth and painted her bare skin to get the right look. Okay, fair enough. The thought of Skye oiling up her smooth painted body made me glad I wasn't wearing any tight showy clothes myself today. I've actually barely wore any clothes over that outfit either, though that actually seemed pretty typical here and not limited to girls either. Oh god. Thanks, Lexi. I thought you should have seen the costume that won, ChocIce. I wish I had that kind of talent. You know that character that I'm cosplaying as today, right, ChocIce? Yeah, I know who that is. You're not the only Pocket Monsters fan. Oh yeah, Pokemon Pocket Monsters. Yeah, okay, makes sense now. Anyway, you told me at the game store. Remember, I really like how you took a predominantly male character and gave them a sexy female spin. Sexy? Haha, I wasn't even trying for sexy. I ended up going for the clothes you and me picked out at the store, since they show off the markings better, that the colours worked. I hoped I wasn't out of line with the sexy comments. Skye wasn't the only one who dressed provocatively for her costume. Lexi was showing more skin than what would be suitable outside the convention. All cosplayers like this? If so, perhaps I should have been coming here instead of the nightclubs. Yeah, that's true. I'd rather go to a convention than a nightclub, really. I think you did a great job with the costume, Skye. Maybe even contender for the first place this year. No offense, Skye, but the first place is heading my way. Hey, you're ChocIce, right? Skye's been going on about you all morning. Oh, nice. More Skye's circle of friends began to crowd around me. I wasn't aware she was so popular when it came to this kind of stuff. Oh, Hayne, come on. You know I don't really care that much about the competition. I wouldn't be surprised if you won it. It's fun for me just showing up. I'm just messing with you guys. I bet $10 ChocIce knows my character. They aren't going to be asking me this all day, are they? We're probably summing the two of them. Hey Skye, why don't you show ChocIce around the convention? Are we almost done? That's a great idea. We'll catch up with the rest of you guys later. Come on, follow me, ChocIce. Sweet, we're going on a trip. My favourite rocket ship. Skye slipped her hand in mine, guiding me around the bend of the corridor and away from some of the crowds. Sorry about that. My friends are really nice. When you get to know them, I think Lex could tell things we're getting a little out of hand. Hey, that's not a big deal. I'm just glad your friends seem so nice. I guess talking about their costumes is only natural when you're all dressed up for the con. Hey, don't be sad, Skye. Come on, don't be scared. Still, I don't want you to feel a third wheel to my friends. Let's spend an hour together, just you and me. Okay, nice. Ow! I've kicked my desk. Oh, I have to head back over after that though. There's events held through the day and I really want to be there for the group photo. Guests aren't allowed for that. Aww. Hey, that's fine. I really didn't expect you to drop everything and hang out. It's a convention after all. Really? Well, thank you, ChocIce. That means a lot. So what do you think of the convention anyway? Are you liking it? I'm here for you. To be honest, I'm here because it's where you're most comfortable. It's a little busy for me, and I guess it's a little weird to have so many people in character competing for attention. I'm sure you get used to it. Just a little culture shock. I just have to try extra hard to make sure you have fun before the end of the day then. Just let me know if you're feeling a little crowded. There's a whole room of people selling awesome anime, video games and comic book stuff. Wanna go check that out? Sure, I guess that could be pretty fun. Skye took me over to the line of people waiting to enter the large pair of doors. She skipped right to the front of the line, similarly knowing the security guard by name and showing a special coloured badge. Did you do that guy a favour or something? How do we get in so easy? I'm a super sponsor at the convention. I pay a bit extra to help fund the con stuff and get some cool perks like free lunch and line cuts. Man, I want to fucking do that now. That'd be awesome. I just went with the regular guest pass, to be honest. I probably should have read the ticket options more clearly. There's nothing wrong with that, especially if you're here just for the afternoon. I'd just like to support these things because they mean a lot to me. Conventions are the only place where I feel comfortable enough to be myself, with nerdiness and all. Oh, you feel comfortable around me too, Skye. I know we're into similar stuff, but you know you can be yourself, right? I'm here to hang out with you after all. To be honest, I really do. Most of my friends only really know me for my cosplay stuff. It's nice to meet someone from outside of the fandom who is open to that stuff. Honestly, you're my first date that hasn't immediately started with some weird fanboy stuff. Yeah, I'm glad you can't hear me in real life, Skye. I'm glad you can't. Okay? I'm glad you can't. Otherwise this would have gone wrong. The club really isn't my comfort zone. Yet, despite all the girls you could have spent your time with, you sat down with me. You really cheered me up that night. Yeah? And yeah, I'm still single. You always stuck up for me in front of those... You also stuck up for me with those two girls. I mean, I know you wouldn't exactly join in to pick on me. But I feel safe to be myself around you. Ah, nice. I wasn't expecting her to pour her heart out like that. In the middle of the line of people too. Spending time with her must really mean a lot. Even though she's got lots of friends here she could have spent time with. Oh, no. Right, she's poured her heart out to me. Let's, pour our heart out to her. I'll be honest, Skye. The last few days we've been hanging out together have been really special to me. I love spending time with you, Skye. More than just as a friend. I let my fingers play over her palm and she returned the gesture with a playful squeeze of my thumb. She seemed to come to her senses after a moment, shaking her blush free as she looked back down the line as the doors opened to the sales room. You're great, ChocIce. I hope you know I feel the same. Hey, that was a good playoff. How about we head into the dealer's area? Oh god, we've got to get drugs now. We're probably holding up the line, getting all deep and meaningful. Entering the room, my senses were overloaded with the dazzling lights, sound of costumes at every turn. The main room here was a bit that it would take us a long time just to walk around all the attractions. Some pretty big names were hosting booths that weekend. Voice actors from animes and artists from famous comic book series. There were I can't speak. Why? There were video game companies showing off their new releases, and even some older companies releasing their retro games. Releasing their retro games. I hadn't expected this amount of star power right on my front door. I've got to say, Skye, coming to the convention was really worth it. I'm probably going to bust out my wallet and pick up a couple of comics before we go. Skye. Hey, sorry, I'm really a big fan of this artist, and she was nice enough to sign my hoodie I brought last year. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god, I'm so glad she signed it. Skye did a cute little almost dance in front of the booth, spinning in place of honest, energetic joy. It was so cute I couldn't help but laugh. Putting two and two together, even if Skye's hoodie was a simple themed hoodie based on the Super Sentai anime, getting the signature of the voice actor for it would probably make it worth a pretty penny. The anime was pretty popular too. No way, that's pretty awesome. School. I didn't know there was ChocIce stand here. I probably butchered the name. No way, you got an autographed ChocIce jacket. That's got to be worth a fortune now. Oh hey Hane. Oh, that's a weird name. Hane. Oh hey. Yeah, she said she could tell I was a super fan and totally offered to sign it. I'm totally using this jacket with my next cosplay. Go for it. We got a little more time browsing the booths before more of Skye's group of friends began to flood the dealer's area and found us. The group were a big magnet for furs, especially when they ran into fans of the characters they were, or another character from the same show. Hey, did you guys want to head over to the cosplay panel? They're gonna be covering some airbrushing techniques I want to check out. Hey, count me in, I was just coming to get you guys for it. Actually, I was gonna still ChocIce away for a bit, but I'll catch up with you guys afterward. Ooh, haha, well, have fun you two. Make sure Skye gets to the cosplay photo shoot though. We'll try and keep out of trouble. Nice, where we going? Skye led me off by the hand away from the dealer's room. I have plans to maybe go back to the dealer's while she was getting ready for the parade, but that could wait. If we'd gone back through the maze of tables again, we'd burn all our time together. She navigated the crowd so quickly I didn't have time to check the map to the convention info pack, but Skye seemed to know exactly where to go. As we got close to the room, the sounds of cheers and bleeping gains met me before we even reached the door. We're in the same fucking lobby. Inside the large room, the con had set up a makeshift arcade with large TVs around the hooked up consoles. They've even brought in some of the large arcade machines, a lot with cool looking retro games. Nice. Ta-da! What you think? Arcades are pretty much my style, yeah. Arcades are pretty much style. I guess it's more my style than the sales floor. A few dozen people were standing around two large screens. They seemed to be in the middle of a brawn tournament. A couple of people watching saw Skye's costume and gave another cheer. She cheered them on in return and gave them a few cute, effective shadow boxing moves. Aha, so are we going to be boxing, or do you want to go head to head on brawn? I don't know how I feel about beating up the game Luco with the dress like that. Actually, I had another idea. Come on. Skye slipped her hoodie off, sidestepping some of the console games over to a large arcade games. She stood before the large dancing game Dance Revolutions. Oh no. Wait, what? You said you could dance, right? When we were at this game store? Well, actually, you know, I was just saying that to impress you, right? You're not getting out of it that easy. Oh, shit! I was hoping to get out of it. I was really hoping to get out of it, but I can't. Damn it. Don't worry, we'll go to 2-player, it'll be fun. As the game started to began slow as we stepped up side by side on the 2-player game. Skye shook her arms and legs out, warming up, and a couple of others started to gather up to watch. The pretty fox girl in the shorts probably have more than a little to do with it. Oh, what's going on with my live chat now? My live chat's playing up, guys. Hang on. There we go, it's fixed. Phew, here goes nothing. The arrows started out pretty slow as the beat started. Up, down, up, right, left, then up, down, up. If it kept up like this, I could probably keep pace. Oh, what? So up, down, up. Up, down, up. Up, down, up. Up, down, up, right, left, up. Right, then left. Right, then left, then up, down, up again. Up, down, up. I feel like I was doing pretty good so far. Skye was really taking it in her stride though. She was laughing and hopping from one foot to the other, shifting her weight. I didn't have much time to laugh along with her as the arrows started to come a little faster. The beat of the song really kicking in. First it started like this last time with an up, then down, up, and then and an up, but this time it was left, then right. It was starting to get faster, but I think I got the hang of this rhythm. The same pattern one more time. After that, okay, I think I got this. How's it going? Think I've got it. Get ready. There's a side split coming. Oh, what? How many times have you played this? Oh, shit! That? Damn, I messed up. There's somewhere that goes perfect. That's my perfect straight. Hey, you're doing pretty awesome with that. Phew. Hey, speak for yourself. You're doing great. That threaded buzzer. Oh shit! I'm failing at this now. Side split. Then a quick up down up down. Okay, up down up down. Moves start first console. Of course, I'm sure plenty of people standing on the side enjoying the flexibility of her shirt. Yeah, I would as well, mate. Okay, so after that, there's a front split, then left, right, right, left, then back to an up, down, up. Yeah, I think I got this down. The final was looking tough though. Front split, then a side split twice. You feeling that flexible? Haha, yeah. But that's it. Just a quick left and right, and we're done. Just gotta time the last kicks out. Ah, shit. Then it's just a quick left and right, then we're done. That one? Oh, I can't remember. That one. Oh, concentrate. I'm so close to failing out. Here comes the final. Let's nail it. That one. Ah, the screen went blank and the graphics fell away. Shit! Damn it. Oh, man. My face felt about as red as the flashing photo detections on, and even Skye was blushing hard in embarrassment. The crowd around me mumbled a few words of apology. No one laughed at us, but the booing sound coming out of the machine was enough for two of us to shuffle off defeated. Aww. So I slipped out of the gaming room, leaving me to follow. Jeez, I guess I really messed that up. Oh, she's sad. She's upset. Hey, Skye, sorry about that. I felt pretty dumb. I'm sorry. I kind of suck at those memory ribbon games. You're telling me, mate. Yeah, it's okay, hon. Can't expect you to be a pro, I guess. I didn't mean to put you on the spot or anything. Ugh, pardon me. Still, you were really good at that, Skye. I'm impressed. Hey, thanks, ChocIce. I've had a chance. I've had a chance to practice. I had so much fun, ChocIce. I'm super glad we found some time to hang out. I know it's not exactly like a date or anything when there's a ton of things going on, like a crazy amount of people. Still, I'm really glad we got to hang out. It's made the con way cooler than last year. I'm glad I could do my bit to help with that. Even calling and getting your jacket signed, I admit I had more fun than I thought. Let's go with teas. Are we weighing up what I'd geek out even more? Maybe. I mean, I am a first edition. We should get you signed. Hehe. Got anywhere in mind? Oh no. Now I do. But I do answer your sneaky question. But to answer your sneaky question, yes, of course. I'm even happier that you're here. Oh. Your ego feeling okay now? I'll let you know if it's feeling a little bruised again. Miss Awesome DRR Dancer. Actually, I was kind of worried. This place is even busier than the mall, and the gaming room was more crowded and crazy than the dance floor at Amorous. Yeah, I guess it's different though. I didn't really know anyone at the mall. I don't know, it's just different, right? Someone could be in the mall because they need to buy a new, I don't know, a new suit for work or something, or they just pissed and trying to quickly get lunch before going back to work. Everyone is here to have fun, and they are here because they like games and anime and stuff. That makes sense, though I guess most people in Amorous are there because they want to have fun too. I guess, yeah, but they looking for weird sex and drinking stuff. I never really, well, Skye hugged her ball jacket to her chest, still held closely in her hands after dancing up a storm. Oh, I've missed that one. Fuck. No, I've drunk. I'm a lightweight though. I'm not in the fun dancing about way. I just feel kind of dizzy and sick. Good cover though for the other thing. I heard it. Skye, you know, I never do something you didn't feel ready for. I didn't. What the fuck's going on, man? The game's glitching again. No. I mean, I don't want to, you know. It's not like I'm a nun or anything. She snickered a little, trying to hide her blush behind her jacket a little. The spoken admission seemed accidental, but I couldn't help but feel part of her hot flush creeping over me too. Not a nun, so she had some kind of experience, just not with someone else. Well, good, geez. I guess that's not the right way to say it. I mean, glad it's not something you're worried about. Skye bit her lip and chuckled under her breath into the hoodie. Anyway, I don't know, at least at Amorous, there's a bunch of people all trying and failing to dance. It was a little scary to be suddenly up on stage with everyone just watching. Fun, but kind of surprising. You don't seem to like crowds usually. I guess I didn't think about it anyways. I'm sure most of the people there were just just waiting for their turn on the machine. Tell people checked her out. I don't know, it was pretty brave to get up in front of people like that. Pish. I really don't think they were watching us. You really think the cute girl in the camo and shorts dancing around had nothing to do with it? I know the outfit is kind of showy, but it's a showy place. It's all about fur markings anyway. The character doesn't even wear clothes. It's a game for kids, and a character with a bunch of body pillows. You know that you look extremely good in that outfit, right? What? She immediately flushed and almost took a step back. I mean, you look really good, really cute. Skye, shaking your hips on the dancing game, especially in that top. I'm not trying to be weird about it, I'm just saying. If you don't like how I look, haha. Oh no, I pissed her off. Shit. What did I do now? Nothing. You're just really cute when you're being so innocent. Skye isn't totally the opposite. Skye, it's totally the opposite. I'm not trying to call you out. I'm saying you look really sexy, and there's plenty of people who'd admire that even on a normal day. It's not like the changes when you're dancing around in a lower cut top. Skye half crossed her arms and her chest as though the concept of her own bust was alien to her. It made her seem very young somehow. I don't know, geez, now you have me all self-conscious. She quickly slipped her arms into her hoodie, though at least she stepped back inside me and seemed to cool her head. Oh, beside me, shit, my bad. Strawberry being a freak about it. What? Come on, Skye, it's fine. I like that you've got this secret kind of confidence to wear stuff like that, and no worrying about what other people are thinking about it. Really? Because it's kind of sounding like you were calling me naive. Naive in a good way. Like, unashamed. Even if you're shy, you look good enough to draw a crowd, and you weren't even trying. Maybe. But maybe I don't want to draw a crowd just because I'm a girl in tight shorts. You're clearly not flaunting it on purpose though, it's just natural to you. She sighed again, snickered under her breath, and stepped back beside me apologetically as we watched a few of the groups walking by in a quiet contemplation for a moment. Geez, I'm really bad at taking a compliment, huh? A little, but I don't mean it. You look great. But I do mean it. Fuck! Great enough that people check me out all the time. Really? Really? I noticed it in the game store when you were browsing and those girls from the high school weren't exactly calling you ugly. Now you're gonna make me really paranoid. She sighed with a nervous laugh. I held out her hand and to my surprise she took it, squeezed my fingers tight. If we weren't at the con. You know, an outfit like that would have been such a tease to wear out if you were on a date along the beach, right? Well, I'm glad you think so. You don't seem too convinced too soon to say lusty things like that. I mean, convinced, it's not too far. Even if I'm not used to hearing someone say that, I don't know how I feel about that kind of thing in public though, especially around my friends. That's fair. Skye leaned in and kissed my cheek, snickering. Maybe more of an in private kind of thing. Now you're teasing on purpose. Maybe. She slid her clothes. She slid in closer, smiling as we took a moment. Just people watching side by side and hand in hand. Before too long, a boom announcement fought over the ramble of the convention on the overhead speakers. Oh shoot, we must have lost track of time. They're getting ready to take the photos. Skye, there you are. Hey, hey. Hey, ChocIce, do you mind if I drag Skye away a little? You're not allowed in the photo room unless you're in costume. Really? That's kind of lame. Yeah, those are the rules. It's dress up only to get a good photo for the characters and not get really crowded in there with other fans flashing the cameras too. Sounds like you've been gone a while, right? Yeah, the photos alone could take 45 minutes. There's usually a lot of people. There's a sort of catwalk procession. Oh my god, I can't speak. Procession thing that you can line up for. It's pretty long parade around the convention, but that can take an hour though. I couldn't ask you to wait that long for me. Some people hang around to take photos of us in parade, though it gets kind of packed. I won't get you crushed for some photos, ChocIce. There'll be a lot of costumes, which can be fun, but it's your call. Yeah, take photos. Sure, I've got my phone. I'll look around the con some more until the parade starts. Then I snap some shots from my phone. I'll be sure to show you later. Awesome. I can't wait to see you there. Hee hee. I've never had someone in the crowd taking a picture for me before. Hey, before I go, there's something I want to give you. Skye handed over her new jacket. She unzipped it and gestured for me to hold out my arms as she put it on me. It fit alright, though I felt a little strange wearing it after Hayne had said your autograph made it really rare. That melted away when Skye wrapped me in a loving hug, kissing me on the jaw tenderly as she did. I think this looks even better on you, ChocIce. Now you're sort of in costume too. I lend it to you, but you got to give me a call sometime. You can bring it back to me at my place. Okay, we're finally getting somewhere now. Well, what's going on here? Am I getting romantic vibes? Shut up, Hayne. Hush, Hayne. Maybe I just trust ChocIce with my stuff. You trust me with your stuff? I can get a load of money for this, girl. Yeah, but your house part? Bow chicka, wow. Come on, guys, we've got to get going. Alright, ChocIce. We really got to get going. Thanks again for everything. No worries. I end up killing time around the... you know what? I'm just save right now. Yeah. There we go. we're almost near the end. I think we're almost near the end, guys. With Skye. I end up killing time around the booze. I even did end up picking up a new game. Maybe something I could play with Skye later. I had to admit, a place wasn't quite as fun browsing around myself. Skye's starstruck reactions to some of more of the famous artists and voice actors was really part of the fun, though I guess if I'd known some of them I would have done the same reaction. After an hour I found a good strategic place to set up on a bend in the cosplay parade path. Where I get a good uninterrupted shot of the cosplayers. It took a little time standing there, some sort of hold up in the photo room, but eventually all manner of creative cosplayers started to make their way along the parade circuit. It took a while for them to get to me, but Skye was right. It was pretty cool to see some of the more famous characters I knew brought to life with the cosplayers, especially the ones who threw in a little gesture and pulled faces to act out their characters. I was sad to see that the parade was being led by the top 5 costumes, and Lexi, Hayne, and Skye weren't among them. What? Why? Skye was there in the parade though, looking happy as ever. They had arranged to group into some genres, and she was back with some of the other brawn characters. In other words, Pokemon. Throwing fake attacks at the audience and pretending to beef it out with the other cast members. As she passed, she threw me a playful kiss and a wink before no idea what that says. Off talking about a cute picture to remember the afternoon by, even if it was getting a little late. I think we've almost finished this, guys. The date with Skye. I think we're near the end. By the time the parade was done, the sun was starting to set. Skye insisted that I keep her jacket safe and bring it over the next time we hung out. We shared one last hug, hastily interrupted by Skye getting a call from her parents to get a ride home. I promised I would I wouldn't keep her waiting too long and getting the jacket back to her. Did I seriously get invited to her house? Oh yes I did. That's all I could focus on for the rest of the evening. I had to assume this meant a little more than just how she treats all her friends. I guess that's where the only real way to find out. I should give her a call when I'm ready to head over, which will be as soon as I can get out of this. At least I had the memento of the jacket for now. She smiled a little for Skye's perfume. I was sure to fold it up safely in my drawers so it didn't accidentally get washed, ruining the autograph. Yes, I'm home now. We're almost done. I think we're almost done. Right, I'm going to call Skye again. And I think we're almost done with Skye. Here goes nothing. Ring, ring, click. ChocIce, I was hoping you would call. I have the rest of the day off. Do you want to come over? Hell yeah, man. I want to come over. I can't wait to see you again. I've been taking great care of your jacket. I know how much it means to you. I knew it'd be safe with you. Anyways, getting the jacket back is less important than seeing you again, silly. I'll text you my address. Come by whenever you're ready. Anytime before dark is good, before my parents get home. Oh, we know where this is going. I'll see you soon then. Drive safe. Click. Yes. From the outside, nothing really differentiates Skye's home from any of the others on her street. It was a nice neighbourhood, but one of those streets where every house looked basically the same. I was only able to pick her house out by the number and the missing car. After knocking and waiting a little while, I was starting to get paranoid that no one would be home and she was just pulling my leg out about her dress. We are already in her bedroom. Okay. Cool. The door started to open and there she was, a smile beaming, embracing me with a warm hug before either of us said a word. After a quick tour of her living room, she took me upstairs and sat me on her bed, asking me to wait a moment while she went to fetch something. Uh-oh. The room was nice, pretty cozy, and definitely the room of an anime nerd from all the posters and Japanese stuff. Ooh, she's still like that now, is she? Got your eyes closed? Okay. Oh crap, I was meant to do that. Okay, ready? Okay. Here, this is for you. Skye was holding a fairly large gift box in her hand, carefully taped with wrapping paper, complete with a card tucked into a neatly tied bow. Skye, you really didn't have to get me something. I wanted to make a token of our friendship anyway. I feel bad for cutting our time together short at the convention. I made it all about me when it should have been all about us. I don't know, I had plenty of fun. Well, are you gonna open it? Or just ramble nervously all afternoon if you don't? Open your present. Opening my present, I'm gonna open it. I got myself comfortable atop her bed, plopping the present in my lap. The ribbon came off easily and I started to pull away the wrapping to get an idea of what's inside. Not going to read the card first. Oh shit, I forgot to do that. She's treating me like it's my birthday. She's obviously kind of nervous about it though. I wonder what it could be. I picked up her small card and flicked it open and read aloud. Dear ChocIce, thank you so much for being there for me. The last few dates we've had together have been the most fun I've had in ages. I hope it's not too early to say that I find you to be very sweet and a caring person. I think I might be falling in love with you. Ah, Skye. It's true. I've just been too nervous to say something like official. Skye began to blush intensely, rubbing her hands together, avoiding eye contact whenever I could take a break from reading the card. If you want to stay friends, I totally understand. From your #1 fan, Skye. I don't know what to say. Do I tell her I love her too? Do I confront her just as a friend? I decided to go ahead and open the present itself first. I'm wrapping the box. I looked up to check on Skye. She seemed to be getting her smile back now that she was seeing me open my present. Opening the box itself, I reached in blindly to pull out the contents. It felt soft and plushy, like a stuffed animal. Is this what I think it is? I pulled out the small stuffed animal. It was a cute, articulated one made of soft fabric, which immediately struck me as that the hair and markings were the same as mine. Even the eye colour. Skye had recreated me as a doll. She's made me into a voodoo doll. Help me. I made a plushy version of you. Everything from your eye colour to the tips of your toes. Even been working at it a little every night since our second date together. I've got to admit, it does look just like me. Well, maybe a more cute and cuddly version. Thank you, Skye, so much. That's very thoughtful. So you like it then? I love it. I think it's awesome. I never had something like this before. You did a fantastic job. I wasn't aware you were so good at sewing. It would be right at home in one of those plushy booths at the conventions. Oh good, I probably seem like a massive dork for making that. I like to make my friends gifts myself. I feel like they're more special that way. Like I said in the card, I wanted to show how special you are to me. I totally see that, Skye. Hey, don't be nervous. I wouldn't be here if you didn't think you were special too, right? Oh hey, not exactly the best return present, but don't let me forget your jacket. Oh, my jacket. Thanks for bringing that back, ChocIce. Thanks for looking after it too. Hey, yeah. It's okay if I take a shower. I kind of feel bleh all of a sudden. Make yourself at home, of course. Feel free to look around and stuff. I won't be too long. There's just something I want to do. Okay, sure, Skye. That was probably a lot to unload all at once. I'm still kind of processing your sweet card too. Take as much time as you need. Despite it clearly taking some courage to write the card, Skye gave me another hug, just as loving as the one she gave me at the front door, before quickly scurrying away into the corridor to grab her towel. I could hear her turning on the shower through the adjacent wall. Oh no, here we go. There was a quiet click of the lock. I'm sure she's okay in there. Maybe I check on her if I'm waiting too long. Is she upset at me? I should have said I loved her back when I read the card. It probably would have made her feel a lot better. Shit, did I just blew it? I thought about it for a few minutes, didn't hear anything from Skye. I guess she offered me to look around. I could also check on her. So we got, looks like a cosplay poster. Okay. A retro poster of a popular video game character laying nude in a field of grass. And I know what character it is, but I can't remember the fucking name. Shits. Okay, so we got probably shouldn't be traveling through her private stuff, but there's a ton of cosplay material in here. I could dye myself the entire colour spectrum here. That'd be cool. There we go. Plushy animal, a plush of a fox character with a pomodoro. Another obscure anime reference, perhaps. Yeah, wow. Oh, hang on, what did I say? There are some pretty exotic looking... Nah, sorry, everyone had to click on that. And what's this? Collection of comic books. Those are really thick comic books. Okay, whatever. Okay. I don't know what we can do else. What else we can do? That's me. Okay, that's everything. Right. Let's go into the corridor. Okay, we just go straight into the shower then. I thought I was leading to the corridor. The water was still running. I couldn't hear anything from her side, so I knocked on the door softly. Skye, are you okay in there? I'll just be a moment. The shower shut off, letting me hear Skye fumbling for a towel. After a moment, she approached the door and clicked it open from the inside, leaving me to push it open. I wanted you to see me for what I really am. Wait. Skye stepped out, still damp, toweling off her hair. The bathtub was emptying of blue tinted water, leaving her unmarked by dye. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. But she weren't black. She's grey. Nice. Would you still pick me at the clothes if I look like this? I'm not beautiful golden fox. I'm not even royal blue. I'm just grey. The blandest colour of the fox you can get. No. I didn't want to keep lying to you like that. I'm really just boring grey. There really isn't anything special about me. I don't even have an identity of my own outside of dyeing my fur to look like other people. I feel like all my friends don't really like me. They like the personas I portray. They like the skimpy clothes I wear. I don't think to get close to you. I didn't want to get close to you and have you like me because I can be like Lucuria or Renamon or any of those other characters. Whenever I try to be myself, people just treat me like a big loser. I was awestruck. How long has she been holding on to this? Have you ever told anyone else what you just told me now? No. I wanted to prove how much I trust you. I just admitted my feelings to you, but I don't want you to feel the same way for the wrong reasons. I'm the only one in the group of friends that dyes the fur. I hate how I look naturally. It triggers bad memories. As soon as my fur dye begins to fade, I get another and start a new look. Skye was shivering a little, her arms going to her body for warmth. Her fur was still damp from the shower. She simply looked to me shyly, rejecting herself even as she stood there, beautiful as ever. How about we get you dry and we can talk this through in your room. It can't be comfortable air drying like this. To be honest, I don't really have much of a shower. I mostly stood under the water and cried until you came in. Oh, and there I am, she's telling me to look around. Oh no. There's no need to shame yourself. I went through the same stuff in high school. Most people I knew thought I was a weirdo and didn't really know who I was. Skye, I hope you know being really talented at cosplay is an art in itself. You make all the costumes and you're into all this interesting stuff. That's got to count for something. I don't think being grey makes you boring. And if it means you can dye your fur to look like characters you want to dress up as, that's better than having to dress around stripes or something, right? Shut the bathroom door to keep the warm air in. I shut the I shut the bathroom door to keep the warm air. Walking over to the bathtub to get her towel, I unpeeled her arms from her waist and helped her wrap in the towel, drying her shoulders as I stepped closer. I'm getting you're wet. It's okay. We can clean off together. It's much easier to talk when you're not freezing cold. Skye let out a deep sigh. Her weight leaned into my chest, holding me. I helped her get dry. My top wrinkled some of the wet, wicking some of the wet from her hair. I'm sorry for exploding on you, ChocIce. I swear I'm not always like this. I ended up having a big fight with my parents about how I might be getting a boyfriend, and it got me thinking about how much anyone really knows about me outside the plane of characters. She sighed softly, realizing what she had said about telling her parents about us as heat rose to her face. I wanted to wear the top. Why has she changed back to that? Weird. I wanted to wear the top you said was sexy and be all tempting and stuff, but I chickened out on the temptating part. I really want to do that and find out what happens, but I'm not. I'm going to do that. It is so tempting. I know telling parents can be stressful, but it makes me really happy to hear that you tell them about me. You know I wouldn't be here if I didn't love you, Skye. I think you're special all by yourself, Skye. I've seen you shy around new people. I've seen you bouncing around cutely to your idols. I don't think either of those things were you acting in character. I think that's just the cute, passionate person you are. Skye was quiet. Maybe she believed me, maybe not. She didn't pull away at least as I decided to be bold, leaning in to share a tender kiss. Skye was quiet. Maybe she believed me, maybe she not. Were. Okay, that's weird. Repeating itself. She pulled away at least decided to be bold. I clenched the loofah within a tight fist, wrenching studs all over her backside, and let the loofah fall to the water, pulling on at our feet. There's no one else I want to be with you right now but you. Skye had broken from the kiss of spontaneity. She seemed a little warmer as she stepped back, looking to the blue dye still drowning in the sub. Oh, now she's back. Wow, this is weird. Thank you, ChocIce. You know that means a lot to hear. I should probably clean the dye out of the shower. I've made you all damp too. Can you give me a little bit to clean up here, and I'll meet you in the bedroom? Oh, okay, sure. I guess you should dry off better too. I'll wait in your bedroom, okay? One quick thing before you go. I want you to ask a question. Be honest. What colour of fur did you like me in the most? Natural, as every girl should be. No matter what you do, no matter what you wear, guys should love you for who you are, not what you wear. You don't need any costume or fur dye to be beautiful, Skye. You are perfect to me, just how you are. That's so sweet. Maybe you're right. I don't need to be someone else all the time. Why don't you lay down on my bed and I'll be with you soon? Oh no, here we go. I sat back down on the bed. I hand towel to pat dry the slight dampness from the hugging Skye with her wet fur. I could already stop my mind from running along with my heartbeat. Cuddling up with Skye in the bedroom certainly had my blood up. I was just happy to smooth things out with her. I guess being in costume a lot can really wear on you. No matter how unusual the gift was, I was still impressed and touched over how good of a job she did making a plushy version of me. I placed it on the pillow beside me and rested my eyes for a moment. Let me guess, I'm gonna fall asleep. Yep. Wake up, sleepyhead.
Oh my fucking days.
Didn't realise I had dozed off. Her fur was a shimmering silver. Now that it was dry. Oh, nice. Skye was standing over me at this point, putting her hand firmly on my chest. She climbed on one knee at a time onto the bed. She made a quick work of my towel, tossing it on the floor. I've had some time to think about it. I'm ready for you now. It's my turn to make you feel better. Oh, okay, is this the end of it now? Is this the end? Yes, it is. This is the end. We have done it, guys. This has been the full playthrough with Date with Skye. Full date playthrough on the stream 1. We have done it. We spent a good hour cuddling before noticing the day was growing late. Sunset was around the corner. We both agreed that it would be the best greeting her parents another time. Rather than explaining why her bedroom was a mess and my clothes were still damp. I had a really great time, ChocIce. I'm sorry to rush you off, but I don't think my parents are quite ready to have this not a little girl anymore conversation with you here. Yeah, that'd be the worst thing. That's okay, Skye. Listen, since I'm rushing off, let's try to see each other again soon, okay? That sounds good to me. Hey, you also have to let me know if you have any other characters in mind you'd like to see me cosplay as. You can have your favourite character come visit you for a while. Mate, you already fucking did. Random one, mate. But not in that way. You know what? You know you don't need to get that deep into my gaming fantasies. No, that is the cuntiest thing to do. You're lots of fun. Let's go love you. Let's do love you. I love you. I love you, Skye. Today has been really nice. I'll see you again soon, okay? You know, I love you too, ChocIce. I'm glad I could share this with you. Wow. A tender kiss goodbye at the door. I rushed off with a skip in my step and fall flat on my face and a huge smile on my face. I really look forward to seeing Skye again. Have we done it? Yes, we have. Guys, we have done it. So, we have done it, guys. This is now the end of the stream now. I'd like to say thank you ever so much for watching. But we have done it. This has been the full playthrough. No idea how long ago I started streaming or how long I've been streaming for, but I'm glad that we've done it all together and it was fun. So this has been ChocIce Fox, and there'll probably be another stream sometime next week of another character from Amorous. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys later, and like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and take care.